Look fine. You're on.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Brenda and David. Well, tonight we're going to make some beef and broccoli, and that stuff is so good. But it don't have onions. That's the only bad thing, it doesn't have onions. I should put them anyway because I like them, but that's okay.
Beef and broccoli.
Beef and broccoli. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to make my sauce and set it aside, okay? So I got a half a cup of water. But I'm going to put a little bit more water in there just in case I need it a little later and set it aside. I don't have no sesame oil, so I'm going to use sesame sauce. It'll be okay by using that. I'm out of sesame oil, but it'll be okay. You need 2 tablespoons.
Sesame oil.
Sesame oil, but I'm out. I got to get some.
That's called sesame sauce.
That's sesame sauce. It's got sesames in it. I'm also going to put some... This is optional. You can put a couple tablespoons of sesame seeds, but I'm only going to use one since I used that sesame sauce.
What happened to your apron?
Uh-oh. I'll be right back.
You didn't put it on?
No, but I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said you was ready.
I thought it was. But
You had it on earlier. What'd you do with it?
I got hot.
Well, we got 2 fans and we got that poor air conditioner running. All right, you go get it and put it on, and I'll show the people that you've learned a new skill called masonry and tiling.
Okay, hold that thought.
See the fancy tiling work she's done?
I'm not finished yet.
Well, it's better than nothing. And she done a good job. It's just sticky stuff, but it does look real. Anyway, better than nothing.
Okay, you got the sesame seeds. Okay.
Well, let's see what you're wearing then. You wouldn't put it on, and
I don't think this is the one I wore last.
it ain't.
That's where David wanted to go last time, was Wyoming.
I want to go to all them places.
I do too.
No, I think you had that one on because you got a snake on it right there.
I was looking at the dirt.
I don't know.
I don't think if this is it, I'm sorry. I'll wear Wyoming and Maine. I'm going to wear Maine when I got something less dirt.
Well,
because it's
I like
white.
it,
It's
and
pretty
it's really nice.
Yes.
It's
Okay,
really
let's
nice.
get back to making my sauce.
Wait a minute, I want to see the flowers down there.
Give me a break. Aren't they
Look up.
gorgeous, dear? They's
You got
pretty.
the
I believe it was the other one that I wore last time because it had something on to remind me of a glass of beer or something. I don't know what it was. But anyhow, I don't drink beer, but it reminded me of it.
All right.
Okay, I got the sesame sauce, the water, the sesame seeds. We have got a teaspoon of fresh grated ginger. That stuff gets hairy on you, you know it. Couple tablespoons of garlic, however many you want. I had 6 loose ones, a couple smaller cloves, so I used it. Okay, I got 3 tablespoons of packed light brown sugar. And I got a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch. Come out there, that'll thicken it, and when it's cooked, it'll thicken it. And I've got 6 tablespoons of light soy sauce. You know it's got less sodium, less sodium soy sauce.
Okay.
And just stir it up here and set it aside. Get that sugar reduced.
Have we had this before?
David, why you always
I don't know,
say
I just
that
don't remember
stuff? Golly.
Well, I don't remember it.
You know, when he don't watch me make stuff, I've said it 100 times, he don't know what he's eating. He just eats it. I can hand him anything and he'll eat it.
True.
I'm telling you the truth. What I just eat, was that beef or pork?
Beef and broccoli is what it's called.
Beef and broccoli.
What makes it so special is good, that stuff that you
Tastes
added right there. Yeah.
Because we're going to have steak in it, and we're going to have broccoli.
Oh, we're going to have steak in it?
Yes. Okay, now we're just going to set that aside. You just want to get your sugar dissolved there, okay?
Let's see.
And I think it's dissolved.
You want me to stir it?
You don't have to. Brown sugar dissolves easy. Okay, now We need about a tablespoon of olive oil, or whatever kind of oil you want to use. I use what I got, but I like to use olive oil for this kind of stuff. That was way more than a tablespoon probably, but that's okay. I won't need as much next time. And I'm going to get this broccoli to cooking in there. You have to go in stages. See, I'm not even looking at a recipe, and you're asking me, did you have this before? It's always funny though, when I did get the recipe, it didn't have any onions in it.
Does smell good from here. I mean,
That
already.
sauce smells good. It'll thicken it, make a nice little sauce. But that's why I put the water, because
That stuff smells pretty good.
we like this a little bit tender, and you don't have to have it tender. Look, eating the broccoli.
Let me try one real quick too.
You want a broccoli?
Yeah, let me try. Thank you. That's supposed to be good for you.
What you're breathing? I can hear you breathing in every video. Like, it's what it sounds like.
I try not to do it. I try to hold my breath.
You don't have to hold your breath. Breathe through your nose.
I try.
It sounds like you're breathing out your mouth when you do it. Is your nose stopped up?
I don't
If it
know.
ain't, then use it.
Yes, boss.
You use your mouth too much, I don't want to hear no more of it. So I want to tell y'all something about medical. I just like to kind of inform you. But I was told that rheumatoid does not get in the elbows, and it does. And look. So I got a big injection in this one the other day, and it kind of didn't feel too good, but
Oh,
it's
good.
supposed to help it to quit hurting so much. So far, no good. They need surgery. I'm a candidate for surgery, but I told him I didn't want to do it in the summer. I'd do it when it was cold outside. They got to take the bone splints, osteophytes, whatever, but he said he would not be able to get me the length back in my arm. See, I can't reach things like all this. I could reach before. If them other couple inches, I could get it easier. But I got a reacher, but you know, I'm like,
Well, we just do the best we can. It's all we
my
can do.
bowls, I could reach my bowls and get them pretty good, and I can hardly do those. Anyhow,
I can get them anytime you want.
what if you ain't here? You need 5 or 6 cups of broccoli. Actually, it's just 6 cups, 6 or 7 cups is what I use. Now, I'm going to saute these. I'm going to cut it down a little bit smaller so they'll cook. Some of them's too big, I think. You need broccoli florets, but they were big. And if you like them, if you like your broccoli tender, I'm going to saute these for a few minutes, but you can put a couple tablespoons of water in this and put the lid on them, and it'll cook through and make them a little more tender. We like them crunchy and tender. Depends on what we get when I'm done. I think cutting them down some would make them cook quicker without getting burnt. I'm used to doing stuff like this, digging through there.
I know one thing. I'm hungry. I ain't had nothing
I'm
since
hungry
breakfast.
too. You had a big breakfast though, so I said, here, eat some of this so I won't have to feed you anytime soon. I got a lot of things to do. I've been helping a friend of mine do something real, real important that I thought she was doing already. I won't tell her business, but
I've been working on the truck all day, and my hands is tired. And you know, I had that carpal tunnel surgery, and my
you
hands
didn't let it heal before you're down there picking up heavy stuff still yet.
and my hands still fall asleep.
And you know why? Because you're hard-headed. You won't listen. You didn't give it time to heal very good before you're down there picking up motors and or trying to by yourself. Now see, that's done used up that oil. Once it cooks down a little bit, it ain't as fluffy as it is now. You have to do this though, but after 3 or 4 minutes, I'll put the water in here and put the lid on for a few minutes and turn it down a little more to medium heat. But Jill, my thing is that he said it. I asked him if it's going to get worse, and he said yes. The orthopedic did, and he said he wouldn't be able to get the lymph back. He'd be able to take the bone spurs, the osteophytes, or whatever. Because I said to him, I said it's odd that osteoarthritis claim both arms at once. It don't typically do that. And it's like rheumatoid. He said, that's because it's rheumatoid. And I said, you're kidding me. And I said, well, I have rheumatoid. And they said, that's what it is rheumatoid.
So the length ain't going to change, then why do it? Just for the pain
Because
or
it's
something?
caused damage. It goes in there. The rheumatoid eats up something called synjointin or something like that. And that's like the little yellow stuff in between the joints or whatever in there.
Huh.
They can't put that back. That's how it does.
So like a knee
damages in the
replacement or something? Sort of like the way they
No,
done?
they don't do that. They don't do that. They just clean them up and leave them. And it can happen again. So osteophytes are like bone spurs, but there's a bunch of them in there. He says there's more back here, but it hurts more in here. Well, it goes deep down in there. He said that's because I'm feeling it there and here. On both sides, and I got that. I said, I don't understand how the left hand could be worse than the right when I was told it was by picking orders, okay? So I held my handheld scanner with this hand, and I picked with the right one. Why would this one be worse? They said it's repetition that caused it. No, it ain't. It's rheumatoid that caused
And
it.
it might have been when you was in the meat department all them years too.
No, it was picking orders, I would say. They think it is. I mean, 14 years of doing that's going to weigh on your health, you know.
How many years you, I can't
It was
remember.
about 15 in the warehouse, and then I went in customer service for 20 or more. I mean, 5 or 6 years.
But at the food line, how long did you work in that meat department?
8.
I can't remember. Is 8? Yeah.
But you're doing this too, is wrapping packages, constantly wrapping it and folding it under. So everything you do, you use your arms and hands. So, you know, both of osteo and rheumatoid, both, just like my knees, they're both in there doing their thing. But he said he couldn't get the lymph back. And I said, well, just make sure I can keep on using them. That's what I want to make sure I can use these and take care of me by myself. I don't want nobody else taking care of me.
Well, we've been,
I know you will, and we will for each other, but
Yeah,
I
I know.
hope you don't never have to.
well, me too. I mean, I hope we
I
don't,
like me
neither one
doing
of
my
us.
own personal care the most.
Well, we haven't had any shows on for a while, as y'all can tell. It's been crazy, you know.
Well, I really haven't been able to do a whole
No, you
lot of
haven't.
preparing
No,
and cleaning
no.
or anything. It hurts.
And I had to put a new back door up. Ellen rotted and fell off.
But one time I was down here going to the doctor or something, and I stopped by this sale. I got to tell this story. It was an elderly woman, and she, you know, she had steps going into the basement. It was a nice size house, pretty but nice. But anyway, I told her daughter, why don't you move your mom in with you? And she said, I wish she would, but she won't. But she's going to go to a patio home, which would make it a lot easier for her. So when I was leaving, I bought a couple of things, but when I was leaving, I seen this big old heavy-duty plastic wheelbarrow
Oh, yeah.
sitting in the driveway, and I said, is this wheelbarrow for sale? And she said, yes, ma'am. I said, how much? She said, $10. I said, so, can you get them 2 men to help me get it in my car? Use my car for a truck all the time. But they said there's a little bit of dirt in there. I said, just leave it, I'll use it. So they put it in there, and I noticed there was something started to growing in it. And I kept watching it growing, and David added dirt. And I said, David, that's a vine plant. It's going to be watermelon, cantaloupe, cucumbers, squash. You don't know right yet, but we'll find out. Come to find out, I had planted a watermelon. Well, it started looking like the watermelon that I had planted. And that sucker's, last week it was like this big, and now it's like this big, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I got a picture of it on the telephone.
Yeah.
And I'll throw that in here on the show here.
Today?
No, I didn't get one today, but I took one the other day.
So I've been spraying it with this deer proofing spray, deer and rabbit proofing, to try to keep them not eating it, you know. And so far so good. But I haven't got to use a wheelbarrow for nothing but growing a watermelon.
Well, it's kind of cool though.
It is kind
So-
of cool. I paid $10 and got a watermelon probably cost $5.
So I had a sack full of dirt, you know, that you get at the store, and to it to help it out, and it seems to like it. So we'll see what it does. I don't see the way it's dangling though. I don't see how come it don't break that vine.
Well,
But-
they're used to hanging on strong. They also got them things that wraps around that tomato cage
I know.
put in there.
It's like a whole bunch of little
That helps
grabbers.
them hold on.
It's just like little grabbers
Have you
going.
tried to unravel or ravel one?
No,
You
no.
know why? Because they are tough.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want
It's
to let.
just like holding them on with
Yeah.
string.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get something goody out of that. That'd be kind
I
of
hope
neat.
so. You know, it is a long one, so I'm going to say it's seeded. The one in the garden that I got is round, so I don't know if it's going to be seeded or not, but it's not growing as fast as that one. That thing is just really taking off. But we're both happy about it, you know, just watching our baby grow.
Yeah.
So I got a wheelbarrow with dirt in it that had a watermelon seed.
As long as that bear stay out of it, we won't have any
I
problems.
know that bear's been showing itself lately.
That keeps on showing itself. It might see something it don't want to see.
It was in another neighbor's trash one day, and I stopped and picked it all up and put it back. And I said, well, you know, I called her and told her, I said, that bear got in your trash.
Was it Jackie?
Yeah. No, Becky.
Becky? The one over the hill? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen nothing of her lately. How's she doing?
She's okay. She came up here one day. She's really said it was my turn to come down there, but I declare I don't never have time.
You better be careful if you're gonna walk down over that bank and go
I
up and
thought
down
I
to.
might drive down there.
Yeah, driving would be better because that
Well, look, she's got pine trees in her yard, and I said, you better be careful with that bird feeder. She said, why? And I said, that bear will get every bit of that.
Well, she's down there next to that old swamp, and she's done seen some of them big old snakes.
Well, look, she had it hanging somehow on her deck out back. Had it hanging over the edge, and I said, if I was you, I wouldn't leave it there. Bet
Hey,
that bear will be up on your porch.
I got an idea.
Well, listen, and so she took it and put it out front in them big old pine trees she's got there. Well, her man went to walk the dog one day, and here's the limb going, woo, woo, and there's that bear up in there. He knocked it out,
Yeah.
and he come out and got his eating
Yeah.
seeds. I said, I told you.
Yeah, them things can climb anything.
She said, you was right. And I said, well, it wasn't about being right. I just didn't want to see a bear up on your back porch and that
Yeah.
nice door there.
You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to see if I can't figure out somewhere how to buy one of these big giant rubber alligators.
Her heart speeds up. Let me just tell you, she was in the hospital 10 days a few weeks ago.
Well, I don't want to do that then. But I was thinking that
Her
would.
heart speeds up and it scares
I
her.
could put it down there in that swamp, and you just be down there, you know, and you say, "Hey, look, what's that out that window right there?" And y'all look out the window.
You know what, David? Do you want this to be real, real tender?
I don't know. You're the cook. I'm just.
All right, let's do that. Here's what
I'm
we're going
just
to
a
do. I'm
camera
going to
guy.
tenderize it just a little bit more, okay?
I don't have a clue what you're doing.
So I'm just going to add a couple of tablespoons of water here.
So that makes it tender.
Well, we'll watch. You need something to make a little bit of steam there, okay? Man. Now, I didn't put no salt in any of this because it's in that soy sauce. We don't need it. If he wants it, he can add it later. I'm just going to give that a couple of seconds. I need something. I got vegetables to work up tomorrow if I get time.
Well, show us your bowl full of tomatoes over there.
Well, I got tomatoes, cucumbers, and zucchinis.
All right, let me walk over then. I'll do that.
Well, yes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it ain't really all that good this year. I mean, but
No, but it's good.
So
enough.
far,
I'm
anyway,
gonna
but-
do it.
and there's an old rotten banana she growed.
I'm gonna make some banana bread for Jackie.
Did you?
I'm gonna make some zucchini and blueberry and zucchini and pineapple is very good too. Yep. Uh-oh, I guess my son's wanting me to go to bed. And he gets so mad at me when I don't listen to him.
Well, he's been giving us some trouble.
He's been pouting me, but he's not mad now. And I told him today, I said, boy, I don't know why you've been mad at me.
He's been outside and won't come in, and you had to stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning.
About 1:30 one morning.
And I don't know what he's doing. He's out there on the lounge chair, and he's
lounging and
watching all the weird stuff out back.
But it started raining, and I opened the door. I said, you better get in here, and he run in the door.
I set a trail camera up out there, and you ought to see the stuff that come through there in one night. Bears, raccoons, skunks,
deer,
possums,
fox.
Deer. It's like a regular
There's fox. And that ain't even
and fox,
groundhog and possums.
Groundhog and possums. Yeah, I mean, you name it, it's on the camera.
Out there. The wildlife, it's out there. He's gonna get ate one.
And probably
days.
the snakes too, but it ain't gonna pick them up. But
you don't know if a snake's big enough, he'll eat something big. I eat them monkeys I watch.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna just give this a couple minutes.
So one night I got up and the trail cam was out there, all right, and I walked down to the garage, check on something, whatever it was, and right behind me, that thing started picking up raccoons and stuff going all over the place, you know, and I didn't even know they were behind me.
You know that tree out there at the driveway, that one mulberry tree?
Oh yeah.
There's always fresh blood coming down it, and every now and then it wakes me up where it's got something up there eating it, and I think it's a raccoon. I don't know. Whatever can go up that tree and all that fine.
I think they're up there fighting.
It's all, I don't. They're eating something. It's got that death cry. It's terrible. Remember that time I woke you up, but it was in that oak tree
well,
out there?
you had that little statue out there that's it's like a
little Dutch
cement
girl.
Dutch girl, whatever.
Dutch girl, I'm gonna paint her.
And I come out there one morning, that thing was covered in blood. It was underneath that mulberry tree up there, and it was covered in blood.
Well, that vine in the ground's always got fresh puddles of blood out there. So whatever it is going up in that tree, how does it get up now? That old vine.
I don't know. It might be.
I've been trying to kill it with that little saw.
Well, it could be
Hope I don't cut too far in the tree. No, I don't. Some of that vine's that big around going up in there.
It could be it could be a lion. You know, one of them bobcat things, and we have seen the mountain lions before.
Can climb good. A raccoon can climb a lot better than a cat up and down.
I don't know. But he needs to start coming in here.
You know what? A raccoon can come out down it just as quick as it can go up, but a cat can't.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to bed yet.
And I seen some kind of critter crawl underneath the porch. And I don't know if it was a mole or what it was, but it was weird looking and it was big. It went real fast up underneath the porch. It wasn't one of them ground squirrels.
That's how he stays out there. He catches stuff. Ground squirrels. Hey,
yeah.
Spaz,
he's wanting to go hunting. He's old and he still likes to hunt.
Well, if he stays out from early morning till 1:30, he hunted. He found something to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, he does get his rabies shots.
He gets his rabies shots and everything.
Yes, he does.
Take him to the vet.
Nipper don't. She's too old to go out, and she don't want to hardly go out.
Yeah, she did too.
She'll go out and lay on the porch.
But she can't go to the vet. They won't take them if you don't let them have their shots.
I know, but she won't go wandering off like him.
Sometimes she hides out there somewhere, but she's laying somewhere.
She's laying close.
In the shade, in the leaves, out in the grass, wherever she's got shade and it's cool.
She's old and tired.
And then they get mad.
You know this video's already 20 minutes? 21? This video's already 21 minutes.
That's because we talked to death. But at least I've been cooking while I've been talking. Okay, the next step, we don't have much more to go. Set that aside there for a minute. Now, tablespoon or so of olive oil. And we're going to fry the meat. Okay, you know London broil's good to use, but I didn't have any. I got skirt steak, so I had to clean it up some. That stuff's got all kinds of fat, but you cut against the grain. You know, if it's this long, you go down, if it's this long and this wide, you go down here to the this wide and start cutting up that way. I wanted to show you, but I like to get this stuff ready.
Well, you need to show that because I didn't understand a word you just said.
People who cook do.
Well, what about someone who's trying to learn to cook?
Good luck. Good luck cutting your steak. I should have, but let me show you. I'll show you with a... Let me see if I got it.
That's all right. You can get it on the next one.
No, watch. Okay. This is a New York strip, okay? So...
Where'd you get that at?
In the freezer.
Huh.
So anyhow, You wouldn't cut this away down through there. That's the grain. You would cut this away and go up that way, and you cut them thin.
It's like,
Bite-sized pieces.
okay.
So you cut it up that way. That's against the grain, and it will be tender.
And then trim the fat off if you want to.
Yep, if you want the fat off.
Well, it's sort of like chopping wood. You don't go against the grain.
He would eat every bit of that fat, but I cut all of it I can off. There's a lot on this skirt steak, but now just cook these up here. And I turned the heat back up a little bit. Son, I'll go to bed after I eat, okay? He will holler until I go to bed, and he gets happy and gets in there with me. Him and Nip are both doing. They love on me, and then I give them treats, and we just have the best time. David, he has to sleep in another room. Ain't no room for him half the time.
You said it because I snore too loud.
Oh gosh, you do. It's awful. That's the reason why right there. Meow.
What you want?
There's no way, Jose, you're not going out and I can't go to bed yet. I'm cooking.
He's definitely wanting to go out.
As soon as he sees that it's dark. It's so funny though, of the mornings watching him, his head's poked through the curtains looking out front, and he's sitting there looking out through the curtains. All you see is the back of him. The rest of his head's looking out the curtain.
He's probably watching them doves up on the power line.
You can hear them birds hollering at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know it.
And he's ready to get out too, buddy. He want to get out there. No. Go to bed, Spaz. What'd Mommy say? He spazzes out. One time David said, I don't think he's got the right name. I said, really? I gave him some catnip and he's like, he's got it. He's got the right one. This probably wasn't the best steak to use, but that's the only one I had that would be suitable. And you just get them cooked up here real quick. Keep your pan, this is a lightweight pan, I like it.
So you got like a medium heat or something going, or?
Yeah. Get them cooked up on both sides.
It smells pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It is good, honey. Don't you know it's good? We don't usually cook nothing bad unless we take a chance on something. Now, Steve Baker, I love that recipe you sent me, and I'm going to make it when it cools down a little bit, probably next month. It's so hot to cook in here for an hour and 10 minutes.
Well, I turned that air conditioner on.
But it looks delicious. It's four meat and potato.
At 7:30 this morning. And it's been running all day long, and I bet you it's probably still 80 degrees in here.
No, I think it's cooler than that.
I bet it ain't.
Baz, are you singing to Mommy? You hollering? They're going to appreciate one of the gifts. I've already peeked.
Oh, tell what we're going to plan on doing with the gifts. We're
going to do another opening show, but we're just waiting to get a couple more. We usually do. You know,
I figure we just get some together and just do yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just do it once a month? If we get one thing, or if we get 100 things, we'll just do it once a month. How about that? Okay.
But thank you for the oven mitts and the kitty treats. But we're going to do it on the video, okay? I still know what it is. It doesn't matter.
Well, I know, but
they're going to love it, too.
Well, if I get them, I'll hide them from you until it's that way you'd be surprised.
They love those treats. Well, they love those treats, and they like them little squeeze-up things.
Look, he thinks I'm going to go to the back door.
And I've done spoiled them so bad. They like that Fancy Feast little bitty cans. They cost $1 a can at Kroger.
What?
David, don't tease him. That's terrible. Spaz, no.
He didn't know what to do, and I had this thing all tore out, and was trying to put another one in it.
Spaz, no. Go to bed.
We had to shut it down. It ain't done yet, but at least it closes. Keeps the varmints out, and the varmints in.
No, Daddy let you get. Hey, get through yonder. I'm gonna get a bag. Go. I can flop a bag at him, he'll run, but he gets mad at me. I don't want to be the bad guy.
He knows better.
Look at all that juice.
He does that
out
every
of
night, and
David.
he knows good and well he ain't going out this time of night.
David, look at
Is
all
it
that.
9:30 already?
Probably.
That thing says 9:22 on it. Is that right?
Maybe.
Good gracious, honey. I might as well skip supper tonight. I'll be
Take
sick.
your medicine, you'll be all right. If you take your medicine, you'll be fine.
I didn't know it was this late.
It'll be all right, David. Look at all that juice it cooked out there.
So we eat breakfast at 7:30 and eat supper at
Okay, you're
9:30. No lunch.
Okay, you'll live to tell about it. Hopefully. Watch this.
Where you going?
I'm gonna drain some of that juice out there.
Not in the sink, I go.
It ain't fat. It's
Don't
just
put it-
water out of the meat.
When that
David,
thing stops up, don't holler at me.
it won't. Okay.
Yes, it will.
Add back in the broccoli. And let's add in this sauce that we made.
I'm gonna take your whole bottle of Dawn and pour it down in there now.
I keep lots of Dawn and stuff going down through it.
I'll get a jug of muriatic acid and throw down in it.
Now you're gonna stir that until it starts thickening. Now if it gets too thick on you, you can add a couple tablespoons of water, tablespoon at a time or whatever, until you get what you want. Now remember, David, what it looks like?
Yeah, I do now. Yeah.
You're so silly. People think you ain't never ate nothing I cook. See how much them cups of broccoli cooked down?
Well,
Now we gotta let our sauce get coated here and start thickening up some. Like I said, we might have to. It'll thicken in this pot without constantly stirring, without sticking.
oh yeah, that stuff's real good. I know. Now I know what you're gonna do with this rice over there. That goes on it too, don't it?
And you usually eat it with jasmine rice. I've been eating it out there. Don't tell nobody, okay? I'll get your plate ready. And with being 6 of them in there, you shouldn't have to add much more. That's why it's low sodium though. Come on, baby, let's get the cooking here. And coat your broccoli and your meat real good with your sauce. I like mine saucy. A lot of saucy, so I'm just
Here, you
scratching
want
the
paper
top
towel?
of my nose. Hey,
Yeah.
right there with the back of my thumb, the top of my nose.
I give you a paper towel.
I had one, look.
That way.
I'm not scratching down there, usually it's up there. I had pre-cancer on there, now it itches up there all the time.
That's where you've been eating boogers.
Lord have mercy, I've heard it all now.
Remember that we caught Sadie doing that a long
That
time
was
ago?
David, stop.
And I
Little
have,
kids do that. Don't embarrass her.
I have never seen any kids do that
I'm gonna tell her
before.
you did that. Well, Brennan did it.
I didn't never see none of them ever do that
Shoot.
before. It was, yeah.
Only one I've never seen do it was Carly.
She did it too.
Did she?
I don't know. Did she?
I don't know. She probably did. Most all kids do it in secret.
I have never seen no kids do that
I
before.
bet you ate
Except
more
for
boogers
Sadie.
than a little bit.
I bet you
You're
I
gonna
didn't
lie
either.
about it.
I bet
I'd
you
say
I didn't.
probably did too. I don't know if I could. I'd ask Mommy, but they call it protein.
Call it throw up.
You are so nasty. Just let it go. We don't need to talk about that.
All right.
Not necessary.
Well, then don't be doing it on camera then.
I wasn't up here, David. I even explained my nose is fine. I just up here, but I don't want nobody saying no. They go off the deep end. You do one little thing and they go crazy.
Well,
I
that's
hate
just
to
the way it
think they
goes.
had to eat it. But ever since I had
Well-
the pre-cancer and they froze them up or burned them up, it's just on top, not down here, up here.
Okay.
And I've done it with fat. Them's deforming too and going under. But we're going to use them. My sister told me today, one of my sisters told me that, well, you're at the last stages of your life. And I said, I'm 67. Maybe I'm not in the last stages of my life. How you know? She said, well, I'd say you probably are. You're just living being happy. I said, I do.
Who said that?
Connie Sue. It's all right. She was just playing. Miss Connie Sue.
She's the youngest one, isn't she?
Yeah.
No, Lori's the youngest.
No, Connie was
Oh,
the
okay.
youngest.
I was right
Lori
first
was
time.
next to the youngest.
Uh,
Them dreaming, they all look older than me, don't they? You better say they do. Don't they?
yeah, they all look older than you.
Don't
I thought you was the youngest.
For real? Well, thank you, honey. I hope you're being for real. Are you just doing that because I said you better? You probably are. Get over here and get hit with this spoon.
All right.
Come on, it's good
Here.
and hot. Get it while it's hot.
You can hit me on the hand like Ernest T. Bass.
Then I'll have to wash my spoon.
Then you'd be mother figure.
It's probably going to burn you since it's in this hot sauce.
Just don't hit my thumb.
No, I won't. It's already hurt, so we don't want to hurt that one no more. You won't be able to work.
It's getting a little bit better though.
It's getting there. He's not quite as freaked out about it.
No.
He's got OCD or ODCD, however you call it.
I don't know.
He's got it, or bipolar
MOUSE, whatever, something like that.
MOUSE mouse. You silly thing. Come on, sauce, do your thing. It's doing its thing. It's starting to thicken. You know it, Dave? Look at it. It's starting
All
to
right,
thicken
let me
up.
get in there and look.
I don't know if you can tell,
I'm
but
switching
it's already,
hands so much.
It's already thicker than water. You see, it's getting thick looking. That's what we want to do, and coat our stuff with it. Like I said, I like mine saucy, but if it gets too thick, you can add a tablespoon at a time of water if you want it thinner.
Okay.
This is a very good recipe, and you can double the amount real easy and have it for your family. I cooked 2 cups of rice. That was a lot of rice, but I love jasmine rice. It's so good with nothing on it.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. I've been eating it with nothing on it. It's just
I figured you put a bucket of load of sugar on it.
I use Splenda.
But you don't put nothing on it?
I'm going to start using Splenda blend for everything instead of regular sugar.
But you just said you eat it without nothing on it.
There's nothing on it. I took a fork and got a bite. Look. There's nothing in that. I just cooked it.
Okay.
Open your ears and listen, boy. I hope that skirt stays good in there, but it should be. It's good without it.
Is it raw?
Huh?
Did it cook or is it raw?
David, as long as it cooked, you just don't think it's, you think it's going to be raw?
It feels a little bit tough, don't it? But not
It
much.
ain't going to be tough. You got teeth, chew it. Don't you have teeth? Well, then chew it if you do. Be all right. I don't know if I got London broil or not. I might have, but I couldn't find it. I did. But I need to get one because I like using that for your pepper steak and all that.
Okay.
London broil's good, or top round, or round steak. You can tenderize it if you cut against the grain, just like I showed you on the strips. It's getting there, David, a little bit more. And to make sure it's thickening, see, I'm doing it slowly. I don't want it ain't gonna stick in this pan. It'll take an awful lot for it to stick in this pan. I've had this old pan for probably close to 20 years and it don't have a scratch in it. I put it under the table in that chair with this paper I had from Cracker Barrel. I laid it in and lay the lid up, lay that upside down in
Yeah,
it.
you took good care of it.
I have took good care of it. I gave Mommy one and it wasn't long after I gave it to her. Daddy had done ruined it, putting egg turners and stuff in there. The metal egg turners. I don't call that a spatula. This is a spatula. It's a silicone spoon or something. Well, I think that's going to be good enough. I don't want it too thick, do you? It's thick enough, honestly.
I'm ready.
It's thicker than water. I am too. Let's eat it, okay?
Okay.
We've had a lot of fun today. David, you need to take your medicine, David.
I might do it here in a few minutes.
Let's just start you out with a little bit. How about that?
A little bit's probably be good enough because it's late.
I can't get nothing.
And I'm
out
so
of that
tired I'm about to
spoon.
go to sleep now.
You poor thing. I got up before you did and I didn't get no nap.
Yeah, you got nap.
I did not get no nap. You think I did, but I didn't. Jackie called.
She okay?
Yeah. She called and was talking about something, talking to her
Okay.
son.
All right. Whoa.
Whoa, Nellie. Let me get you a bite of everything on here. Can't hardly get your rice.
Here,
in
I'll
it.
do it.
All right,
You want me to do it? You get one of them big giant spoons if you could.
Do you want a spoon?
Yeah, get one of them big giant spoons. Maybe. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna poke all that in that big pie hole. In that big old pie hole. That's a big bite. Good thing you got teeth.
Well, you said you wanted to take and do it all, didn't you?
Well, I was gonna get a little bit of each on there, not a whole lot. Oh my gracious, he opened his mouth, his face disappeared. Mine does too.
Mouth like a hippopotamus.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
I'm living proof it's big too. I hear it.
That's good.
Well, good, thank you.
That's real good.
And I can't remember what your name is, but I was reading a comment and she said that she cooks a lot of my food for her husband and her husband gives a thumbs up too. Yay, I appreciate that.
If she fixes this for him, he's going to do a thumbs up for sure.
Well, she said she fixes a lot of my food.
Because that's good.
And that her husband gives a, hey, I've had
Now,
several young
this
ones.
is probably probably better the next night.
Yeah, after everything molds together, it's better the next day.
Yep.
I always think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. Well, hopefully you'll give this a try. Thank you for the gifts and the letter, Steve. Lord have mercy, and the money. I'll tell you what. He writes the best letters.
Yeah,
and he writes really good.
He's a really nice guy.
His
Got real nice.
handwriting's good and his words are good.
I know.
He's a real nice guy.
I believe he's a writer or something or something.
He said he wasn't, but his mom, I think his mom
Because
taught grammar or something.
Because the way he puts it all together and everything.
Did you hear me? In the letter, I think he said his mom taught some kind of school language or something, or grammar, and she made sure he spoke proper.
Well, he's definitely got it in the DNA because it's really, really good. You know, when I was young, the only thing I could do was run around, scream, and yell.
There's a letter there now I got to go get it. I called.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, y'all. Well, we'll see you soon.
And I guess what's on the dinner table for next time around, or on the stove, I mean.
Well, I haven't made those oven dumplings because I didn't want to use that, but I'm going to make some chicken dumplings in the oven too. And there was another, but I also
There was
want to
something
do a dessert.
I thought we was going to do a
I'm gonna do
another
a
one
key lime pie
on the sandwich series.
I am. I got another sandwich to do too. I got a couple people that like any kind of. One of my best friends will put anything on the sandwich she can. Well, I've got a couple of my subscribers that will.
You made one something the other night that you just kind of whipped up right out of the blue, and it was really good. And I can't remember what it was. It was something that you ain't never made before. But it was really good. I don't know. That's kind of like one time shot. You should have wrote it down.
I made it for me, but I hadn't made it for you.
Yeah.
They sell them at McDonald's. Is that what it is? The the little thin bread. I mean the.
Yeah, you made something like that for me. It was real good.
It's got Canadian bacon and egg and cheese on it.
Well, next time
an English muffin.
Next time you come up with something other out of the blue,
I'm gonna make it.
just write it down. That way you know.
But that's what it was. It was Canadian bacon with egg and cheese on it. And
but there was something else on them other things you wrapped up in, like in that pita wrap stuff. Pita
wrap.
Yeah, remember that wrap stuff?
I'm gonna do some egg rolls. I know I've done cabbage rolls and egg rolls are basically the same, but you can put all kinds of stuff.
But it was something else. It was like some kind of breeder.
It wasn't a breakfast burrito?
It was something like that, wasn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
You can put sausage and scrambled eggs in that and some taco sauce.
Yeah, I know, but there was something else you made that was different.
I don't know, unless you can tell me what's in it. I don't know. I make you a lot of stuff.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. When you come up with these concoctions, just right out of the blue, you need to write them down.
Well, it's because I already make them. I don't have to write them down. I know what they are.
No, that way you won't forget.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Maybe I'll write them down. How about that? Okay.
I don't know what it could have been.
All right. Well, I'll study on it.
Okay, y'all. We'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody, for watching and hanging in there with us. We do appreciate it.
Okay.